Hey, Rob Marino here with Sentry Equipment, and this month's 3-minute tip is about finding and keeping good employees. It's been very challenging here as we get into 2021 with COVID, with unemployment benefits, and the biggest headache that most of my customers have is about staffing, about having them, about keeping them, about finding them. So this month's 3-minute tip, we're really going to delve into that. So let's get started. So there's basically two segments to this: finding good employees and keeping good employees. So let's focus on finding real quick. First and foremost, 55% of minimum wage employees or companies that hire minimum wage employees get them from referrals. So look to your existing staff as a strong method of finding future staff, all right? Talk to them, hit them up, find out if they have friends looking to get a job, and you can get some good people. And good kids usually hang with good kids. Getting involved in your community, PTAs, religious organizations, sporting organizations. Find the connectors in those organizations and see if they have some kids who need a job. And not just kids, adults as well. Look for good people. Don't necessarily look for ice cream experience. I could teach somebody how to make an ice cream cone, but teaching them how to have a personality, teaching them how to be a good person, I can't do that. All right? Promote your openings on social media. Don't look at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as just an advertising piece. Look at it as a promotional piece for your business to get talent. Okay? And look at some other avenues that these kids are on. They're not on LinkedIn, they're on Snapchat. Hold a recruiting event or open house. Blow it out of the water, make it big. Treat it like a grand opening. The bigger you are, the more talent you'll attract and the more applications you will get. Okay, so that's some ideas how to find employees. Well, when we get them, how do we keep them? First and foremost, okay, you need to have a positive culture in your store. It needs to have a positive culture, creates positive employees. You need to keep it fun. Understand it's a business and it's important. It's very important to you, but it needs to be a fun atmosphere. The kids that are coming to your business, this isn't their career. It's a stepping stone. It has to be fun. Understand, it's just a stop for them. So be a mentor. Teach them some life skills, but make it a fun environment and a positive culture, and you'll be able to retain some employees, even if you're seasonal. Okay? Some of my most successful customers have staff that even through college are still working on the store because they enjoy it. All right? And you have to pay a good wage. I understand minimum wage creeps up. Well, there's ways to maintain your margins as this increases. And the way is not to pay for your staff. All right? Good meat is not cheap, and cheap meat is not good. Understand, let them get their tips, because tips can be a huge, huge benefit for your employees and your staff, and it doesn't come out of your pocket, obviously. But a family of 4 goes to your ice cream store once a week, they're going to spend about $25 a week. Over just 20 weeks, that's $500 a year, all right? Well, if you raise your wage by $1 or pay $1 more than your competition, essentially that's about $2,500 a year in additional labor costs. Well, that's 5 families. So good staff can help you keep 5 families. You've covered that extra $1. You have to pay a good wage. You have to have a positive culture, and that'll help you keep your employees. So we talked about finding some staff. We talked about keeping some staff. Obviously, there's a long topic. That's why we're rolling out one of our concept videos, which is a little bit more in-depth video about finding and hiring good kids and good staff as we get into 2022. So be sure to check that out. Time's up. See you next month.